All cases to be filed and litigated against all the bad actors in the flood control scam will be vetted and backed by sufficient evidence to ensure conviction. A word of assurance from the president echoed by the palace spokesperson as amidst an ongoing lifestyle check on government officials and a just released U.S. State Department report on the country's investment climate. This story. President Ferdinand R. Marcos Jr. has ordered the live streaming of the Bicam Conference Committee deliberations on the proposed 2026 national budget. It aims to promote transparency and curb corruption in the budget process. The public will witness the Bicam proceedings online. The Bicam's agenda: reconcile the two versions of the proposed budget from the Senate and the House of Representatives. The president also announced the abolition of the small committee, which had long been criticized as a backdoor for questionable fund insertions.
I have the agreement of the Senate President and the Speaker na ganun ang gagawin natin. We will live stream the entire process so that if there are questionable, shall we say, insertions or additions or all that, it will also be clear who moved, who made those changes or who proposed those changes, so that people will know. So that is what we have instituted, some new procedures.
The 6.8 trillion peso proposed national budget is expected to undergo Bicam deliberations by November or December. President Marcos expressed confidence there will be no need to veto the 2026 spending plan.
And as far as we have been able to examine, there are no projects that are listed there. There are no items that are listed there that are outside of the socio-economic development plan of the Philippines and all the plans derived from that, i.e. kung saan pupunta yung FMR, kung saan pupunta yung school building, kung saan pupunta, all of these are all part of the general plans.
The president reaffirmed the administration remains solid and stable amid coup rumors.
The administration is still very much on solid ground in terms of support from the different sectors of society. However, we work very hard to continue to earn that support from them.
President Marcos emphasized government must continue listening to all sectors.
It is dangerous for someone in my position to be complacent and to say, don't worry, everybody. Kung may reklamo, bukas naman kami. Sige, magreklamo kayo, sabihan nyo sa amin. Okay, if it's something that we have to attend to, we will.
The chief executive also denied allegations linking him to the flood control corruption scandal, calling them pure politics.
The opposition would love to bring me into this, to include me in all of this, but that's politics. That is not to do about corruption. That is to do about politics. Gusto nila akong tanggalin. Oh, yeah, sige, kaya nila gagawin lahat yung gagawin nila.
President Marcos expressed his trust in the Independent Commission for Infrastructure, ICI, to investigate and hold accountable those behind anomalous projects.
That's why we have the ICI. They are an independent commission, and that is their job. And their job is to follow the leads that they receive, and if necessary or if it is justified, that they will now recommend to either the Ombudsman or to the DOJ that cases be filed. So let them do their work.
The president also said he is ready to release his statement of assets, liabilities, and net worth to the Ombudsman or the ICI if required, following the Ombudsman's order to make public officials' sal-ins accessible to the public. This is Sharms Espina from the National TV Network for a new and better Philippines.